Good day, everybody, welcome to today's video. This is Jerry from Backcountry Wrenching, and in today's video, just heading out for a really quick trip out in the backcountry. I just finished tuning up my quad and fixing it up. That's the main reason for heading out, make sure that it's running perfectly, because I'm probably going to list it for sale, and I want to make sure that there's no issues with it before I sell it. But that view of that ranch down in the valley is absolutely amazing. It's such beautiful country here. Oh, it's a beautiful fall day out camping. Just getting out for a quick few hours. It is kind of late on Saturday. Got off work this morning at like 8 a.m. Got home, slept till like noon. Get up, pack my shit, and head out. The year is almost done, and this is MJ and I's first time out camping this year. We just both been busy, so we got the big Russian hot tent we're gonna hook up tonight and use the diesel heater when we get cold. Got a fire pit right there, some wood, there's a tree down over there, so pretty lucky that way. I got the tent set up. Jasper's gotten big. Yeah, you sure have. What are you doing? I know. So we were supposed to meet up with another person and their wife to head out camping, but I'm not sure what the heck happened. The plan was they were going out Friday and we were going to meet up Saturday. And I made it very clear, I'm off work Saturday morning. I get home about 8 a.m. I'm going to sleep till like noon, pack, get ready, head out. I'm going to be leaving Calgary about 2:30. So you guys get to a campsite on Saturday, send us the location pin where you're at, and we will meet you. So, spoke with them via messenger on Saturday and kind of discussed, yeah, we're going to be leaving this area in 15 minutes. We're going to be heading out there. And that was like 4 hours until I got out there. But anyways, I was getting close to cell phone range being out. And I said, I'm going to be out of cell phone range soon. I guess we're not going to be meeting up. And that was pretty much that. I wasn't, like if you're going to meet up somewhere and you know I was coming out and you've been out here lots of times and you know there's no cell phone coverage, why didn't you just like find a spot, send location and everything, whatever. Doesn't matter. Bus waits for nobody. I still found a place to camp and set up, and while being out in the quad, just exploring all these little turnoffs, and if you can kind of see in the bush, there's people camping, lots of people out. So, but anyways, just scoping out new ideas on where to possibly do some camping for the following winter or year. Looks like there's lots of spots, and it was nice to take the quad out for a rip, burn some gas through it. I put on about 25 kilometers and no issues, so all is good. Oh, what a beautiful evening to be out setting up camp. This is not a very good spot, but since we did get out here late, it is what it is. I was out on the quad and I was checking out all these little trails and stuff that led to some awesome campsites, but it's hunting season right now. A lot of people are out. It's nice, get the Jeep out. MJ's got her Jeep. I just loaded up the ATV back in the trailer. Put on 25 kilometers, runs great. So I think I'm gonna relist it for sale. And just finished cutting some wood. Not too much. I think both of us will be in bed early because I've had like 4 hours sleep. And there's a big Russian tent. Too warm for the wood stove, but with the diesel heater, you start getting a chill. You fire up the heater, get warm for a bit, and then shut her down. Shut her down. There's lots of places out here to explore, but not today. The old mighty Ryobi can destroy the Milwaukee, right, MJ?
Not a chance.
Got some pickle juice again for tonight. Since last time I drank some pickle juice, I didn't get leg cramps. So I think it's motherfucking beer time. Get a beer going. So we got some Red Truck beer, Hard Day Northwest IPA. Right on. Perfect. Here's to 4 hours sleep and driving 2 hours to come out camp. And cheers, everybody. What do you think, Jasper? You sure gotten big? You sure have. What are you doing? What are you doing? Sit. That's a good boy. Do you like beer? Do you like beer? Do you? Do you want the beer? Do you want the beer? Jasper, sit. That's a good boy. Now it's time to put my tailgate table to use that I built a few years ago. Alright, before we get a fire going, MJ was getting the meals ready. So we got pulled chicken, wraps with either barbecue sauce or salsa, peppers, onions. I think that's going to be pretty good. That looks good, MJ. Got the nice blue flame, takes a little bit. Got my little frying pan. This is the kit I got from Cabela's. We're gonna try that out finally. Put the chicken, mushrooms, peppers into the pan. So MJ did forget to bring some butter or margarine, so we're gonna pour some beer in there and some liquid. Smells pretty good in the beer. I have to keep rotating it because I'm kind of at an angle, so all the fluid runs towards the camera here. But that's where these Coleman stoves come in handy. These little camp fuel don't take up too much space. First time using this cookware set I picked up from Cabela's probably a few months ago. It's not a clearance, so I'm not even sure if they even sell this one anymore. It's the GSI series. MJ just pointed out, I hope the fumes from your gas tanks that have fuel in them don't go kaboom. I told her, I got a fire extinguisher right there. Let her burn. All burn. Almost done. Beer's almost boiled off. Gonna try out the Kelly Kettle stainless dishes. You don't have to worry about too much bacteria with the stainless. Easy to clean, durable for out in the bush. Used plastic for many years, so I'm glad the Kelly Kettle is pretty good. I started making a video of it because I think it's like the greatest thing since sliced bread, but I just haven't got around to finishing it yet. I need to actually spend like a good weekend instead of just racing out to the bush, set up camp, tear down, leave. But these wraps are going to be almost done here right away. Mine's all set up for barbecue sauce. Is MJ going to go for the salsa or barbecue? What are you going to have?
Probably, I don't know yet.
You don't know? So this is the cooked in beer wrap. Tastes pretty good. Raw onions, everything else is cooked. Kind of gives you the taste and feel like you're drinking in some dark, seedy pub. Just the way I like it, dark and seedy.
That sounds gross.
Oh my, look at MJ's fancy chair there. And I got mine, worn out Coleman, probably about 5 years old, faded, been on many missions. We just got a small fire going now. We're both probably going to be in bed within a couple hours. MJ and I were just talking that last time we were out here at Porcupine Hills. We camped on top of a hill. Kind of like where we are now, except a little bit more open, a little bit more higher. And that night, if you guys watched that video, the rain came in and I had my other Russian bear tent, a smaller one. And the wind blew so hard, it blew the rain through the tent. We were like soaked, totally soaked. At least this time of the year in the fall, we may get wind, but unlikely we're going to see rain or snow. We're doing pretty good. Beginning of October, and it's just beautiful out. Once nightfall came, it was time to get out the night vision binoculars and start looking for Sasquatch. See if he's hiding out there in the woods. You never know. Those noises you hear at night outside your tent, you really don't know what they are or what is lurking, waiting for you in the dark. After having the most brutal sleep, we survived to the morning, and the dew point was so strong you swore it would have rained all night, but that's just how much humidity was in the air. It was insane. If we would have got a layer of frost, everything would have been covered in ice. While we're starting to pack up, I decided to use my jerry can and put some fuel in my Jeep before we headed home. Well, it's the next morning, survived the night. Had the worst sleep I had in a while. I really don't understand why they make sleeping bags out of a nylon material, because all you do is you slide on your air mattress. So you wake up and you're like fucking 10 inches down. And I can't even keep the lens clear today because so much dew in the air that everything's just fogging up. But we're going to start packing up. Hello, Carmen. What are you doing? I made it home from camping. Did you miss me? Did you? Erin, when she came over to feed you and check on you, she said that you're being very playful and you guys are best buds. How are you doing, Carmen? Hey? Did you have a good time without me? Did you? Did you? Alright, it's motherfucking beer time. It's the evening, the day after, coming back from a quick camping trip. I'm going to tell you right now, I don't know if the pickle juice failed me or if it kind of helped making things not as bad as what they could have been. Anyways, I got to have this Jasper the Bear Ale, 5%. Motherfucking beer time, everybody. So this is what happened. Last night was not a comfortable sleep. I like to have my cot. Sleeping on the ground is not really for me, even with a mattress. And as I made a little rant earlier, is that why do sleeping bags need to be nylon? So you got your nylon sleeping bag, you got your air mattress. It's like a slip and slide. You just slide across that crap. Anyways, that being said, I'm tossing and turning. I'm all tangled up in my sleeping bag. All of a sudden, I get a leg cramp in one leg. So I'm like, holy crap, I got a leg cramp. And then I kind of like fight myself out of my sleeping bag and fight the leg cramp. And then the second leg starts cramping up. So I got 2 leg cramps going at the same time. MJ's dog Jasper's trying to figure out what the fuck's going on, and I'm like, get the hell away from me. And then I managed to stand up, got my shoes on, opened up the tent to go outside. Fucking tripped and fell on my face getting out of the tent. Not a good time all around. But I did manage to walk off the leg cramps and no more cramps to be. But I'm telling you right now, leg cramps and camping, I don't know. Tried the pickle juice. Maybe it helped out to make them not as severe. I'm not sure, but I'm still suffering. Anyways, cheers everybody. Motherfucking beer time. I'm definitely looking into getting a small overland trailer with a rooftop tent. Just packing up, setting up, taking down, coming back home, repeat. I just want something simple. Open it up, you're there, you're done, everything's in there. I just need to simplify it. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks a lot for watching, everybody.